I apologize. That is a bad way to restart a recording. Anyway, it's a new day, a new dawn. So, are you going to send Boulder back, or is he going to stay with you for the day?
Up the Boulder. I just kept him alive. He's able to go back himself.
Just... why isn't he getting clicked down? Jesus Christ.
You want to go back?
I'll see Boulder just teleport in, kind of just grumbling and mumbling to himself. Why does this keep happening to me?
Because you're an idiot. Lets you vanish.
It seems that my token doesn't want to get put down.
What is Boulder doing again?
He's porting back.
So, you're sending him back?
He has the Exarch ability to teleport. There.
That won't work.
I'm coming back.
That won't work.
It won't?
No, it will not. Because it makes use of the teleport spell.
And I don't think I can send him. Can I send him back?
You can do whatever you want.
Alright, I'll send him back if he wants to go back.
That is the $1 million question.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay. Boulder, you come back, the ship is absolutely wrecked. You'll come back exactly where you were.
Well, technically, exactly where it was 10 feet above the ground.
70 feet, actually.
Oh, shit.
I guess that is the question. Did you send him exactly where you took him from?
I wouldn't know the difference because I'm unable to see through him, so yeah, I would have.
Boulder, you were teleported 70 feet in the air. Can you fly?
Why must you do this to me, patron?
I have to go back. I don't know where you exactly were.
Save your ass.
You
put me 70 feet up in the air.
you do have 85 health. I healed you with. That helps.
So, you are plummeting. You are plummeting.
Wouldn't he have recovered from a full rest too?
If he took one. I don't know. Did he take one?
Did you take?
Did he take one?
Boulder?
Again.
Did you take a long rest? Okay.
Alright, well then you have full health. You guys all of a sudden hear a pop sound in here. Ah!
Oh, it's a pretty good thing that this place isn't on fire. Like, just imagine falling that distance just to fall into flames.
Welcome back.
I had to. It was too optimal.
So as you hit the deck of the ship, you take 21 bludgeoning damage.
That much.
Does he bounce when he hits the ground?
I think he goes through what's left of the deck.
Got it. Oh well.
How much damage again?
21 bludgeoning damage.
21.
Anywho. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
We're on the same page. No stabbing, sleep. Perfectly fine.
I don't know why you're so paranoid.
It's not paranoia. Trust me. That's nothing close to it.
Okay.
Tries to open door. It's blocked.
Push.
There's a boulder in the moment.
There's a boulder in the way. I can't really push it open. I'm not that strong.
You feel a door hitting you in the backside, Boulder.
And working Osiris try to get out, I will just step through.
Ass.
No.
Oh, window.
Go around.
Oh, window.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier to get in the cabin now. There's like
Window.
entrances and exits everywhere. Dewey, how far did we make it? How far do we got to go?
Do I remember?
Make an insight check.
I did. 17.
How fast were we traveling?
8 miles per hour.
Can I tell them how far we are? Approximately.
184 miles from where you started.
184 miles from where we started.
If we kept that speed constant in the fall, who knows how far we went in the fall.
I don't know if we veered off course during the fray.
Yeah. That's what I said, give or take.
Do me a favor, roll a D10 and a D100.
Stole my D100.
Oh. You can
So, the overall distance you were going to travel Tycoon, you are going to be recruited. I need you to stare at Boulder down here. This map does not want to behave itself. How far is that total distance?
That is 853 miles and 0.28.
53.
Is that where we are? Oh, the peak? I guess.
Mm-hmm. So slight retcon. Would you move the P? Would you move the P to that spot, please?
What's the P?
Good enough.
The P.
That is where you guys are now, Carcoon. From where you were. Oh, you guys veered off course by quite a considerable amount.
What is the control? Oh.
I don't think we're in the moors anymore.
Yeah.
But Mars, we were flying. We weren't in any kind of anything.
Actually, technically, you were flying above the marshes. So when
I know we were.
Initially, I thought you were in the marshes, but once we just did the numbers, yeah, you ain't in the marshes no more.
You know when a plane lands and they do that little circle and they say this is the way where we're gonna look. We ain't in that fucking circle.
Okay.
You guys are the Malaysian Flight 747.
And how did you do that? And how do you know this? But I missed that.
That is out of character.
In character, he could
Oh.
have just asked the map. Oh, wait.
Is there not a map in here?
Oh, motherfucker.
Is there not a map right here? Is this not a
Oh,
map?
stop, Osiris. Stop.
All your maps are magical.
What is wrong with you people? Why?
Magic makes life not this.
You deserve to have your map not work.
I was taking evasive action and then I got paralyzed and we veered off course.
By 16% of the destination.
Well, I would know at least which kind of direction we veered off course.
Oh, yeah, no, you could take a look around, being that you have a good idea of the area. You know that you're somewhere southeast of where you were supposed to be.
Well, I mean, if we're that far off course, we might as well just wait for magic or to repair the ship. And
Oh no, it didn't change the distance we have.
well, I know that, but I mean, we're just not on the same course we were.
I mean, we were heading east before. We just keep heading east, right?
I
never knew Cartoon to be so anxious to walk.
He doesn't like to walk. He always floats.
Oh, what? I vomit. Oh god, she vomits again.
What the?
That would be correct orientation.
Alright, so let me just move it right there.
Okay, yeah,
We're
we'll
in the
say.
direction
Oh,
we
that is awesome. That is even cooler. That's so much cooler because you. Okay. And Iris is gonna go tiny into his little form or whatever and kind of vanish for a while, hide my armor.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
We'll take that into consideration.
Okay. How do
I believe we should just stay here for the day. Make camp. Try not to die. And wait till tomorrow. I'm just gonna go inside, I think.
I mean, why don't you ask the ship how long it would take the ship if the ship could fix the ship?
Yeah, Dewey. Ask that question. Not my ship.
ship estimated repair time.
If you had the ability to repair yourself.
It depends. One moment.
It depends.
I have to go look up. I literally have to go look up how long a spell takes to cast.
It depends on the repair ability that you gave it.
Approximately 6 casts of that particular spell.
So an hour?
36 seconds.
Oh shit. That's even better.
Yeah. So it's like first thing tomorrow morning.
And there is
So
a
you're-
cost.
We have a gold dragon here. Who's got the pearls?
What's that cost?
Wow, I caught that.
You caught what?
That's Steven.
With the pearls? Yeah, they love pearls.
Okay.
I'm looking for a particular standard. One moment. I thought I put this in the notes, but maybe it got deleted when I had to clean up all the shit so that we could run our game again. Is this in home game? Yes, it is. This makes it easier. You need a significant amount of money. So, I'm going to roll 5d10.
It's not a bad number.
That.
It is when it represents 1 is every 10,000 in cost.
Well,
You need 31,000 gold.
Oh. Oh.
Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Hang on. Because it costs 20,000 just for one casting of the basic of basic.
Oh, well.
Oh, no, yeah, no, it's 31,000 per casting. Sorry. So you would need 6 castings at 31. That's 186,000 to fully
The
repair
number
the
is
ship.
bigger.
It's
What spell are you
we're
looking
gonna
for?
upgrade the ship.
Oh, I know it. I know the spell.
I mean, sometimes you can't replace something so magnificent with just, the bland ship.
Yeah, an elven spell chamber would be nice. See movements.
Those are pretty cool. So, what's the actual plan here? I heard a lot of conjecture, but no actual plan.
This right here.
Just chill.
It
For us
says
today?
Total meditation. Like we are disabled.
Blackbird adventure.
Well, I mean, you have feet.
We would crush people in a bar fight. We would dominate as a group in a bar fight. Obviously.
Oh yeah, today's magic, you could probably kill everybody without magic.
But when you come up to anything that's got any kind of fucking like those creatures, I had.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
I was like, oh yeah.
I agree.
Why would you ever
Just
fight
relax,
people
chillax.
You know, for all those saving throws, I should have, it could have been. No, I couldn't. No magic, yeah.
Bitterness. Aren't you immune to the effects of realms?
it's not a realm effect.
Not like that. No, that'd be like
Got
no.
it.
It's like the madness if you go to places.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
the time, like he said, like the time effects when you go to like the Feywild and come back, how it could be like 2 weeks later. You're only there for 5 minutes.
Gotcha. Okay. Just much.
Yeah. I use it. I no longer take damage. No, I just don't. Nope, I think that's a planar effect. I do not think that.
So, what are you gonna do for the rest of the day then, Flair?
Are we walking somewhere?
Pretty much look for any research I can get for fighting the other Eldritch.
Fair. Well, unfortunately, Archive would tell you that he's already given you all the information he can,
Oh, fuck it.
because their existence is not forgotten. Therefore, it is not forgotten knowledge.
Alright, any leads that any forgotten archives that could be lead me to more information.
You mean non-forgotten archives?
Fuck it.
Because I am the forgotten archive.
Yep. Okay.
You could have gotten it from Candlekeep if the Eternal Citadel hadn't eaten it.
Yep. I also got information from the Dragon Riders Keep as well. Anything from there?
No, they don't keep track of those They don't keep track of those kind of creatures. That's up for something else. I mean, they would tell you that the only information you get from them is that they do have weaponry that can kill pretty much any eldritch being. But you have to go talk to Lynx to get it made. Because only the head of the blacksmith's order can actually basically give the order to craft that.
Okay. Then I guess I'll go to Lynx. First, I'll try to talk to Lynx to see if that works.
TV static.
Ask him if... Fucking Carcoon, I know it's his fault.
Carcoon sneezes.
Pretty much like I can do right now. I'll wait for the magic comes back.
Alright, so do you guys want to walk, or are you guys going to just chill here for the rest of the day until midnight?
I'd like to chill first.
Chill.
Yeah, I'll, while they're chilling on the boat, I'll just spiral out from the crash site and just check out the area. Try to be, stealthy.
Well, you're pretty confident in your stealth skills.
Yeah. And so I'll just search all around the area till dusk, and then I'll come back for dinner.
What are you hoping to find?
Oh, interesting structures or creatures. Anything that stands out catches my attention. Yeah.
I was hoping you would say structures. Let's see. So you probably
tree branches.
No, but it is a tower. It is a black tower.
We'll do my reconnaissance around it from a distance and take as much information in as I can before I report back.
It's very tall. It looks like it could be easily 15 to 20 stories tall. It looks like your traditional wizard's type tower, except... Actually, no. Think Leaning Tower of Pisa, except more Colosseum-esque on every floor.
Okay.
So...
And
So literally.
pure black, as if it's made of... You'd almost think it's obsidian, but you've been in the trade business long enough to know that obsidian, while very good for building structures and stuff, that much obsidian would be absurd.
Yes.
Unless they went to frickin' one of the 9 hells to get it.
Okay. Anything else in the surrounding grounds or anything?
Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of blood.
Sweet. I will definitely go back without going any further. And convey all this information to those back on the ship.
What you say?
Lots and lots and lots and lots.
If you can if you can gauge how much was there?
I trace a circle around Osiris and I say, okay, pretend you're the tower. And how much blood do you have in you?
I'm about 74% water, so maybe 50%. No, 40-something% blood.
Okay, so like all of it on the floor within that circle.
I always wonder where the blood went.
Wait, what do you mean by you always wonder where the blood went?
Yeah, it's like
I think that's a whole statement.
Did you do?
He didn't do anything. He just found it really
Killed things
edgy
in the
looking
Black Tower before?
That's right. 3 out of... Well, actually, no. I think... Was Osiris there with you guys for that?
Hour?
Black
No,
Tower.
Osiris, Dewey? No. Both?
So, yeah. So 3 out of 6 of you have not done this.
yeah, I haven't fought it. I'm aware of it.
Yeah, well, that's
What?
exactly
No.
what you think it is.
Yeah, the only thing I really fought him was that Coliseum.
No, that is the Colosseum.
Then yeah, you've been in the Black
Oh,
Tower
oh yeah,
also.
oh yeah, then yeah. That happened.
Didn't you ever wonder where all the blood went?
No. No, I did not. I thought the car just like sucked it up like water, or like like a plant drinking water. Drinking, he says. Soaking up is the better word. Like a shampoo. I thought it just sucked up the blood, just like it went away.
Yeah,
didn't
when
think
I
it,
thought
like-
it
I mean, it makes sense until Dewey come back and said, he found a giant black tower with surrounding by blood. And I remember I told you guys. A long time ago
Sure.
that it was over here. It was on this. Oh, I know where we are now.
Wait, what?
We're north of Barghest. Barghest?
Barghast? What the hell you want with a Barghast?
Nothing.
East of Saldenair, Altrel, yeah.
I'm giving you a marker in a second, Dewey. I just have to find the right token. This would be close enough. It's more like right there.
Yeah. I didn't know exactly where it was, but I knew it was out here somewhere. And if you saw it, then we're close.
Oh yeah, it definitely was not far. So we, I mean,
Oh shit.
can we just go take in a show?
If the blood came out, and there was no magic here today, maybe the magic that was holding the Chaos Beast's in let them out. I wouldn't venture anywhere.
And almost as if on cue, you hear a twig snap.
Yes. Twig snap. Head turn. Where's that?
Did it come to, does the twig snap in the same direction that Dewey came back from?
Yep.
I'm moving myself on the boat because I would be on the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be the
brought
fucking
them
draw
here.
the circle enough.
Wah! Okay, get ready. Oh, fuck. We can't cast.
Yeah, I know what I was trying to say. Instinctively, like, get prepared to cast spells. Oh, wait. The magic shut off for today.
I will,
What's going on? What are you all
We heard
saying?
it.
We're
We
about to
we
be
heard a
attacked
twig.
by chaos beasts. Possibly.
What's a chaos beast?
Don't worry about
sir.
it. Just prepare to be.
It could have been a bunny. Just be prepared.
A chaos bunny.
Fuck you. Don't even go fucking Monty Python on me, you weird. How crazy.
Who's feeling
It
brave?
was a very awesome puppet show.
Who is feeling
Where's it
brave?
rolled today? Where's it rolled?
I haven't rolled anything good. Oh, Osiris went first. Go ahead, Osiris. You got that. Oh, Dylan
No, I was
wants
gonna
to
say,
go.
I
Let
was
Dylan-
gonna say I probably should not.
Oh, no, no.
Oh.
I probably should not be able to do it. Remember the last time I rolled?
Alright, I guess it's me. I'll take it.
Alright, so there are 6 of you in the party. Roll me a d6. Yes.
I should have been
Yes.
six. I should.
Yes.
So sorry, whoever I rolled that for, because I hope he assigned numbers. I appreciate
No,
it.
this is worse than that. That's how many are coming.
No.
Oh my god.
Can I use my boon of fate?
No.
When you been a fate, add more to it?
No, because I can add or subtract, and I just
Okay.
D10 from it. You guys owe us heroes, motherfucker.
Oh my god, dude.
High five, high five.
That'd be pretty cool. I would high five you. Yeah.
Please, I hope they come out as like sorcerers or like heavy magic users, just heavy magic.
Well, to be fair, I haven't rolled for them yet, so that's going to take me a second.
So, as you're doing that, I have a certain question which may heavily rely on what I do.
Okay, I might have a certain answer.
I found this spell. It's called Wing Gifting, and I gifted myself with it. It's touch and it's permanent. And it gives you wings. Do I have them?
No.
Well, it's permanent. So if it's permanent, then it would
Do you want
just
me
be
to
here.
cast it so you can see what it is?
Well, I mean, if you cast it before the magic of the day, then
Yeah.
sure, then you're fine.
That's how I was flying earlier. And remember, I came in on wings.
Yeah. Then you're fine.
Cool.
So before the Chaos Beasts get here, can I scrounge around the cabin and see if I can find any of the powder horns or the alchemist fire that I had with me
Make an investigation check.
to hand out to everybody else?
And I shout out who's got healing potions.
I have all that shit too, if it's still in the cabin.
Roll investigation check. You already did. You find it all.
Well, who wants what real quick? I got 4 alchemist fire.
I'll take one alchemist fire, I guess. What does that do? Let me do a little flash card real quick.
Not a lot, but I mean, we're working with nothing here.
I'd say we
We'll
take to
say-
the air.
I'm already airborne. I can probably carry. I don't know anything big enough to carry more than one person for Iris to turn into. I don't think I can carry anybody.
Soren can probably carry the 2 others.
Well, then you just got the 2,000-pound fucking behemoth over there.
I'm small.
Soren can carry him, because Soren can carry, 3,600 or the other day. So.
Okay. So who can actually fly then? Besides me,
Me,
and you.
Soren, you, and you.
There's 4 of us, and then there's 2 others. Oh, okay.
3 others.
gotcha.
Dewey,
Oh.
you can't fly, right?
Where's
Nope.
is somebody not
Hang
on
on.
the screen?
Right here.
Alright.
Ding, 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 ding. These 3. Can you see those 3?
Oh, Osiris. Why am I looking at Osiris thinking you could fly?
I can't fly.
No, you can't.
Because he's
Okay,
a
no.
Phoenix sorcerer. And all Phoenix
No.
sorcerers should be able to fly.
Not yet. No, not yet.
DM, would those crystals from the dragon, from the honorables, those green wall crystals, be affected by magic of the day?
You don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess when we roll initiative, hopefully they don't have a flying ability.
Oh dear.
Well, if they do, hopefully the one they roll into doesn't.
So 1.
Or if or if they do, it's a magical effect. Oh, come, movies.
I didn't suggest, taking to the air before with the Tempest because we couldn't get away from them. They have legendary moves,
Yeah, well, they fly. They do, yeah, so. But who knows what's going on here.
You don't have a guarantee that they can't fly.
I mean, I'm just hoping they turn into like, something that flies and they chase up after us and then they turn into like a walking statue of Waterdeep and then they just plummet to the ground.
Oh my god. That'd be hilarious.
Before we roll initiative, if I found everything, I would like to take the vial of angel tears and one of those green crystals and some string and bind them up really good and just kind of make a little projectile.
What was the? Do you know the range on the alchemist fire?
Throwing distance. I have alchemist fire and I have some powder horns.
Is that the alchemist fire from just the player's handbook?
Yeah.
Or whatever. I'll look and see. Oh.
It's just 1d4 of fire damage. It's not a lot.
1d4.
It's 1d4 more than
That's insulting. I thought this did more. That's just right out of the drag and drop item menu.
Is it deck save or anything? Is it sort of just?
Yeah, DC 10.
Yeah, I ain't even taking that.
Well, my thought was you throw that and you throw one of these powder horns behind it, and then you've got a little bomb, but it's still not much in the grand scheme.
Well, it's nothing. They're not even gonna catch fire. There's no way they're failing a 10.
Well, that's why I was saying you throw the powder horn behind it, because then you get a little 3d6 bomb.
And what's the save on that thing? 10.
But I had a goodie bag of a whole bunch of basic shit, alright.
And what sucks is you can only do one on a turn.
Yeah.
So throw fire. Okay, I'll throw the fire. Somebody else can throw the fucking other thing. I figure we're just gonna fucking ball, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That's why I just I prepped.
I'm already 60 feet in the air right now. Like I said, he said, "What'd you do?" And I said, "I fly." So I launched it. So
is the dragon gonna take Boulder and Osiris, and Carcoon gonna carry me?
Soren can carry them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can't carry shit.
and yeah, if Soren can carry everybody, then Iris will stay in my armor.
Oh, okay. Well,
If you want to, unless you want to ride a giant eagle.
I'll climb on the back of Soren and keep that little makeshift bomb handy in case whatever happens.
Keep the little makeshift bomb handy.
Are we ready for initiative?
No.
Oh, okay. That's good. I'm glad we can keep talking.
God.
Nothing like strategizing at a table to help your DM out.
Yes.
It was DC 10 Dex, right? I bet you. Yeah, whatever. I have one.
Where is my book of? There they are. Yeah, there's that one. There. He's not in here? What is this filtering on that I can't find what I'm looking for? Okay, well let's... okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just delete already. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the only one I'm missing is that bitch, Stacy. Alright, I'll just get rid of Stacy and go with what is the biggest thing I could do on this list? Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with one of those. Haven't gotten to play with that yet. We'll just add him to the list. Alright, now I'm ready for initiative.
Ho ho ho!
Oh, ho.
I don't know.
Yeah, Soren's here with presents.
Is it actually all of us first and then them?
I haven't rolled for them yet.
Yeah, your 5 is probably not going to be there.
And the first roll is not even accurate. I just don't want to change the sheet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ho ho ho!
Hey, another green jacket.
see, I beat 2 of them.
Except you didn't, because they get a plus 10.
Yeah, because this is a flat. This is a flat 10 for stats, and then he rolls the d6 to see what they are, and then the initiatives change every round.
Yep.
Oh my god.
A
You
lot of
brought yourself
managing.
up and you did away.
So much managing. Ugh.
And this guy right here actually rolled much higher. There we go. Let's get some battle music.
Hey, Dewey,
Hey.
this is why you don't wander.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get to start out strong. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 35, 50, 55, 60. He gets to about right there. Is there anything he can do? Can I cast spells today? And I'm gonna say, even at gargantuan size, he can't particularly target anybody except for maybe the dragon.
The 20 feet is the range on a flask
Good to know.
of oil. It's pretty much the same thing. 20 feet? Really? We're fucking star fucking quarterbacks. No fucking way I'm throwing a fucking flask of oil that's only going 20 fucking feet.
Alright, that's the end of his turn. Carcoon.
Get vertical.
Whoosh.
Take to the air.
I will say you did see this thing kind of crouch down a little bit, and it seems to be holding something on its left hand.
Do I put myself up higher than 55 because we're on the boat, or
Yeah, the boat is like 30 feet up, so
at 30 feet?
yes. So 155 technically. What was the range of this attack? Just need to see if he can even use it on you this turn.
Yep.
Yeah, he could. So the moment you hit what would be considered visual range, he'd still be at disadvantage because it is a long shot.
Yeah.
But you'll see it wave its giant sword around, and as it cleaves the air with one of its moves,
Hits.
just as you're flying up, you see space bend around you for a second and almost shatter like glass.
Ow.
You take 20 radiant damage, and I need you to make a con save.
$25. And you said 20 damage?
Yeah, no, 28. No, you're right, 20. 25 is a save, so you're good.
I don't know what that is, but it's nasty.
Actually, hang on, let me try something. Would a 24 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I was supposed to be disadvantaged, and it didn't roll 2 dice.
Fair.
Okay, anything else?
Yes. I would like to cast Misty Step. End of turn.
End of your turn. Because he is technically 85 feet down from you. But he's 25 feet tall, so... Yeah, no, he can't use it. So it is your dragon's turn.
Can't pick people up, right? Like, because that would be like one action to pick someone up, or would
Correct. It'd be an action to pick someone up.
and
You could
then
still fly away,
because-
but
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna move over here, and he's gonna say, "Get on, or stay behind," and he's gonna hold his action for after Osiris's turn to fly up, or to fly away. Like more like oh wait, that's turning. Kind of like up and away. He's gonna pull Superman up and away.
okay.
So you're holding the dash action technically because you just moved.
Yes.
Cool. Makes sense.
And before we were on initiative, I said I climbed up on his back.
I heard you.
Just clarifying where I was putting my token.
Yep. Is that the end of your dragon's turn?
Yes. Sorry. I guess yeah, because he's still within distance from your side. Right? Yeah. Okay.
first creature's turn, or second creature's turn. Okay, he's gonna do that. Then action dash. And then he can get up from there another 30 feet. End of his turn. Anything?
Nope.
Action dash. Get to there. There. And then he also gets up 30 feet. And his turn.
Nope.
I do also need to warn you of something, Carcoon.
Yes.
You now have 1 point of positive energy corruption.
Alright, I gotta make a tracker for that.
I'm sorry.
Positive energy.
Think
Yep.
positive.
It was positive energy, what? Corruption?
Yep. As if the being that it is mimicking is from the positive energy plane. So it's gotta spend some time movement to get. It's gonna use its 60 feet to actually move over here, so that it has a better place to climb up. End of its turn. So I said the ship is 30 feet up.
Is he? He's within tail strike, isn't he?
No, you're 80. You're 30 feet up.
But if I'm, from
From the ground, you're 30 feet up. So if you're sitting on the deck of the ship, you're 30 feet up.
but he's 20 feet tall.
Yes.
So there's only 10 feet difference, right?
I guess you could tail strike on that then. But keep in mind, they're faster than you, so they could use theirs first. So 5, 10, and then he's gonna move a little bit closer. This one's gonna do the same thing. And that one's gonna do the same thing. This one's gonna do the same thing. Which puts this one up 20 feet. Alright, tail strike for 36. Let's see if that even hits. It does. Unfortunately, you're doing non-magical damage, correct?
Correct.
You'll see it does nothing. He feels his tail impact into the creature, and it literally felt like hitting something stronger than steel.
That's not good.
Then it's the next one's turn. And that would be which one?
Bottom one?
Oh, yeah. I was zoomed in. 60 feet, then dashes 30 feet to get here, which means you got 30 more feet Basically, I'm just moving him closer, but that's because he's getting up here. End of his turn. This one's going to move up this way to climb up. For the rest of its movement to be basically stand on this leg here. And this one, what legendary action would he like to use? He's going to use this. So you'll see from his chest, kind of like Iron Man, this gem just surfaces from outside, from under where the armor sits on this creature. You'll see it glow a positive white light and shoot a 100-foot long, 5-foot wide beam from here. He can only really hit so he's going to aim it just at your dragon.
Yep.
Dragon needs to make a con save.
Con save. $28.
So that is 8. Because you saved, that's 8 radiant damage. You do not suffer the effects of positive energy corruption.
Okay.
Oof. And this guy, so that burned how many legendary actions? Because they moved. Okay, so that's all 3 for him. There's going to be another one coming out of your dragon. Because that's honestly the only one that they can see. So go ahead and throw me another con save from your dragon.
30.
That's a save, so you take 10 radiant damage. And do not suffer the effect of positive energy. So that'll be the end of that one's turn. Final one. 55, 60. If you want to tail whack again, you can go for it. I'm just moving.
Oh no, he hit solid iron. He's good.
Oh, right. Well, I thought I would just offer.
No, thank you.
End of its turn. This one's going to use its final, or its second legendary action move up. This one's going to kind of go this way, and then that way. And this one's going to precariously walk along the edge of this thing and jump over here. Alright. 3 small scales.
So, would you say, if I were doing a countdown, Warski, Boulder, and Osiris, like each one of them would be like a 3, 2, 1?
Sure.
Sweet. I will yell at the ship, commence self-destruct on the count of 4. 4 being the beginning of Chaos Beast 12 at the top.
Okay.
And that's all I got. I'm waiting to fly away.
Worski.
Yeah, I'll just move and dash. Basically, just trying to. Now that I heard him say that, I'm just gonna basically, 90 feet up. I'll just. Which way would we need to go? South and east. We need to go north and west. Basically, 60. Yeah.
Okay. Into Plains Master's turn.
Nothing.
Boulder's turn.
Alright. So, Boulder, hearing Dewey say that this thing will basically self-destruct, he's going to... Let's see how far he can run. He's at 40 feet.
Get on the dragon. Get on the dragon.
I think the dragon was going to grab you.
Get on the
Oh,
dragon.
yeah.
Don't run away from the
Well-
dragon.
Just in case. Boulder will disengage and he will climb onto the dragon's back.
Okay.
Welcome aboard.
And that will be his turn.
Osiris.
Just like a thief, I'm going to steal a page out of his book. I'm going to disengage and then climb on top of the dragon. So,
So would dodge or disengage be better in this situation?
you know, don't do this to me. Disengage. Disengage.
Just so you know, he is at his limit with Osiris on him.
And that's everybody, right?
Oh, yeah. So he's able to carry him then, right?
Yeah. I mean, he can carry
Okay,
3,600 pounds.
That's my turn.
Goes up 40 feet. Does that provoke?
I am checking that right now, as a matter of fact. It would. Does a 30 hit?
Hits.
That is 21 bludgeoning, 8 radiant damage, and you need to succeed on a con save. I think that is a success. Yes, that is a success. So 29 damage total.
Yep. And then so he's going to continue because then he went 40 feet up and he's going to go 40. Oops.
So for all intents and purposes, these guys aren't here.
Why?
And that's the end of his held action.
Top of the round, rolling a d6. Oh yeah. You'll hear this mutilated cry that sounds oddly familiar. You don't know why as of this moment. But as if it's just a bad joke.
Dazzler came back.
What?
The Dazzler came back.
Hmm.
Odd cry. That's... Are they tempests?
It will launch itself 40 feet into the air from where it's sitting, putting it on the same level as you. And giving itself enough movement to get to you. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Alright. It's which one?
This one down here.
Yeah. Still, he'll launch himself. Oh, he's like. He should be technically 30 already. Because the boat is 30 feet up from the ground. So he's going to launch himself 40 feet in the air. Movement to here. And you're really the only problem that he cares about. So he'll just take his action to move. End of his turn.
Yeah, no. If I wing buff it, then I wing buff at the people that are holding on, right?
Kinda.
Yeah. I mean, if there was a way I could protective wing buff it and get people that I didn't like, I'd do it, but no, not doing nothing.
Okay, then it is Carcoon's turn.
Do I provoke when I go straight up?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Except he already used his reaction, so you're fine.
Woohoo! Thank you, Soren. End of turn.
Soren's turn. Actually, hang on. Before Soren goes, I forgot he actually can use a legendary. And he's going to use his legendary to attack. Ready to hit.
Oh yeah.
That is 31 piercing damage, and you are now grappled.
You fucking flare! It is the dinosaur.
It is. That's why I said the cry sounds familiar.
I just know. I know things.
Does this not feel familiar now, Mr. Krabs? Turnabout's fair place, sir. Anyway, no. It is unless it is Soren's turn. Sorry.
Yeah, he's gonna try and break free.
Make a guess it's an athletics check.
Usually escape from a grapple is the athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, almost.
21.
That is, you break free, but that costs you your action. So, I mean, you can still move, but that costs you your action.
So he moves up 40. Does that provoke?
Yes, it does. He will go with a bite attack again. Actually, it has to be the farthest reach, so it wouldn't be a bite attack, it would be the wing attack. 23 to hit.
23 will miss.
And he misses.
Yeah. End of turn.
Well, he'll lose 40 feet of movement to get up. 20 feet of movement to get over here. End of his turn. He'll use his last action to get next to you. Because he wants to be so close to you. And this one will use its to launch itself 70 feet in the air. And move 20 feet.
How did you know?
You drink and know things.
So it should be. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Didn't even look anywhere else.
Thank you. Let's see. Same song as the first bunch. 40 feet up. 20 feet that direction. End of his turn. Use its last action to get over there. And it just so happens to be his turn. Aren't you excited, Carcoon? So he's going to release off fight his rightful presence.
We're already frightened.
I can save for it anyway.
Right? Damn.
Some of them are, but this one is not. Yes. You're good. He then gets to make a few attacks. I think that's a miss. Well, that's a hit. So that's 39.
On the clock.
Yep, for the first one. 36 hit.
Yep.
27 slashing on the second claw. That's a miss. 37 to hit.
Yep.
32 bludgeoning? Yes, bludgeoning. End of his turn. Up 40. You know the song and dance. They've used all their actions. Except for this one. Up 40. Dewey,
Yes.
what you can do.
We're still on the back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the dragon. Yeah, I don't want to waste that crystal, so I will. Look at you. I will shoot this one.
That is unfortunately not a hit.
Oh, did it roll already? I'm sorry, I didn't know I clicked it. Okay. Well, that's,
14.
All I got as I'm holding on to the dragon.
Worski.
Alright. Okay. They're at 70. Alright, I'm at 90. They like chasing the dragon, it looks like. Sorry, Mr. Dragon. Shit, I probably can't. I throw the fire at him. No, just kidding. I will probably turn left a little bit. Off in that direction. 60 feet.
Okay.
Boom, boom. Just trying to dip and dodge. And that'll end my turn.
Holder.
So, how close are these chaos beasts
Within 5 feet.
to the dragon? Yeah. Just and they're. I'm guessing our weapons are just normal weapons today.
Yep, that is correct.
Alright.
Yeah, so
You said 5 feet, right?
Uh huh.
Alright. Where's it been? Yeah, so. Boulder's going to reach out and try to grab. So right here. I have no idea why it isn't peeking. It's this one. Yeah, I have no idea why it isn't working, but let's just say the one on the right.
Oh shit. I would make a pun, but then I'd die.
Do it.
No.
I dare
I'm
you.
not-
Do it, coward.
the only magic of the
I'm
day.
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Do it.
No. I'm not gonna do it. It's you. I'm supposed to do it, Boulder.
That saves. Oh, God. And how is the dragon looking? Does it seem hurt?
Barely injured.
He'll just healing light himself then. As a bonus action. I'll spend 3, so 14. That'll be my turn.
Osiris.
Hello.
Where's your pun, fool?
I wouldn't say it.
Are you sure? This would be the perfect time.
Destruct by fucking no.
Well, if you get struck by lightning, maybe everybody else will get struck by lightning.
No. I'm not doing that.
So I take it the ship doesn't have a self-destruct.
It does.
Oh, okay.
No. Then. So since I'm on the back of this thing and I can't shoot spells at it, and my magical weapons aren't good, aren't useful right now, should just sit there, hold on tight, and just hope and pray that we get the hell out of here. Oh my gosh, why do I do this to myself?
Top of the round.
Are you going to hold on for one more day?
Yay, these forms can't fly.
No, they cannot. End of his turn, Carcoon.
So did all of the beasts fall, or they're falling on their initiative?
They will fall on their initiative.
Done.
Gold dragon.
Disengage. Fly up. End the turn.
He falls through the roof of your ship. Dewey.
Same song and dance. I'll try to shoot that one in the middle. Dink.
That is unfortunately a miss.
Right on the dragon. End of turn.
Jinx.
Well, I will change directions again and start to follow my friends. Now that these assholes running around, hopefully turn into fucking dinosaurs again.
Okay. Boulder.
That was the dodge action.
Osiris.
I hope we get out of this. Hold on tight. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Honestly.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Yep. Not much.
I have to check something. This will be interesting. This might be 2 sessions in a row.
How big is this blast?
That's what I'm calculating right now. Oh, is that all? Do me a favor, Dewey,
No.
since it was your ship.
Back just in time. So,
Roll me a D125. And we're going to add 16 to it. So you had a relatively light ship. So, well, I say relatively light for its size.
Little. What do you call? Well, I forget.
Damn it.
What is force damage? Force damage, okay. Okay, and its blast radius will be 1/10 of its weight. So everything within a 3,600 foot radius of the ship is about to take some force damage.
I'm clear of that, so I'm good.
You're clear of like 1,300, or
I was off the map a long time ago.
1,800 feet. Okay.
No, it's just off the map. Once you get off the map, I'm thinking nothing happens to you.
Oh no, this is going to be another meteor event.
I think we just killed the party.
No, really, I was off the map. I'm not even on the game board.
So everybody here, including the Chaos Beast, needs to make a Dex saving throw. Or you're taking 1,989 force damage.
Is it safe for half? Safe for none.
We'll get to that. It depends on how much you succeed by. Unfortunately, neither of those were successes. Not a success. Not a success. The dragon is the only one to succeed.
Do we not have advantage being on the dragon?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and take advantage for being on the dragon. Closer, but not quite. So, if you fail by 5 or more, you're taking full damage. If you fail by less than 5, you take 3/4 of the damage. If you succeed, you take half. If you succeed by more than 5, you were able to somehow avoid the damage.
I'm dead.
I think everybody is dead, Boulder. That's 19. That's almost 2,000 force damage.
I thought we'd be further away.
How big was this explosion again?
3,600 feet radius. That's more than a mile across.
Well, I was always bound to outlive him either way, so this happens.
Died last session.
Yep.
And this one.
So dragon takes half.
Is it the dragon still dead?
I think you should.
Oh yeah.
Can he survive?
Yes, if he was at full health.
But he wasn't. Oh, damn, he killed the dragon too.
So, let's take this up to the big map. Worski, there is one thing. I'm only mentioning this because I know you forget that you have it every time.
Uh-oh, what I do? You forget you have it every time. What I do?
Now, granted, this is rare that this ever is even necessary for you, but you have a saving grace if you want it. I just have to find your feet real quick.
No, I have to roll a Constitution saving throw for the damage that's over. There's no way I can roll a Constitution saving throw for the damage that's over. You're talking about going to another plane, right?
Oh, is that what you did? Okay, so you did remember.
Oh yeah. I just rolled it as a joke because there's no way I could have gotten 19,000 freaking or 1,900 or whatever it was. Yeah.
Is that the fully ascended one though? Yes, that is okay.
Yeah, don't forget when I die, I die remarkably. And there's just no way to fucking do it. It's like, yep, no, there's no way to do that.
You have... crap, there's nothing, is there? So... it won't look very impressive on the map, because the map isn't very...
P.
Say what?
The explosion is pretty much the P, right?
No, it's smaller than that.
Oh.
That is as big as the explosion is on this
What's
map.
the P?
Because that's a mile circle, but this is a huge fucking map.
Yeah, in a normal day, I would have had Death Ward on.
Yeah.
No, no, maybe.
I think in a normal day we all would have been prepped for this, but this is the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
This is as the force wave ripples over and starts to peel the scales from Dewey's flesh. She just smiles and says, "What that nutter?"
Ooh, thank you.
Wait a minute, we're all dead, right?
Yeah, everybody's dead. Unless
Hey, that's my little-
I can give... Is that close enough? It has to be below your level, right?
Yes.
Alright, so Planesmaster Warshki. So there is some caveats to that. He can save you. For sure. There's going to be some checks involved to see if he can save everybody else. Because you're asking him to move faster than at least sound. If not faster than that. Because this is a blast wave. So he's going to have to, without magic, get in there, grab you all, and move fast enough to get out of the blast radius. Because when gods even get in this plane right now, they don't have magic.
Yeah, so that's a shockwave. Shockwaves typically travel at the speed of sound.
That's what I'm saying. He has to move faster than at least the speed of sound. So you're a guarantee. The others, however, this is going to be a little
Tricky.
It's just Mach 1, it's fine.
okay. So this is just going to be the simplest as it can be. He's not going to even bother saving Carcoon. Sorry. But he knows the truth.
He knows the truth.
How do you know it's Mach 1?
Are you saving Boulder?
Yes, I'll be saving Boulder if I'm able.
Now the question is, how many times can you do that? Because it's still the same day.
It didn't say a limit. It just says I can if I call them.
Okay, then Boulder is saved. Osiris, Dewey. So Worski and Boulder off the table, so that leaves Flares off the table, so that leaves 3 people. So that would be Carcoon, who is probably not going to get rescued. You'll be last. Sorry.
Fuck roll.
So you have to get both calls right, Osiris. Odd or even, high or low.
Osiris or Jinx?
Osiris. Unless Jinx really wants this decision in her hands.
Nope. Well, I was glad you put it on them. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good choice.
High, low, even, or up.
So you have to call even or odd, high or low.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's so tempting to just go with the default. Leroy, I'm going to go for the default. High.
High on it is.
It was low even. And
Oh my god!
I
did
knew it was
it!
gonna do that. I knew it was gonna do that to me. I knew
We'll get back to you.
Do that to me. It's like
All right.
low and all that.
Bidwell. Sorry, Dewey. Same call.
High, even.
Blood.
That's the exact opposite of again. That's both of you guys are the exact opposite.
All right, for shits and giggles.
It's not like
Highly
Carcoon.
wanted to ask me that question.
how funny.
So
Over a low.
for low odd, you get to make one for your dragon too. He might save your dragon.
High odd.
Yeah.
It does not
4
work.
rolls, not over 37.
This game beats us to it.
And you would, and I can understand why you would go with high too, because it started with me with 100 at 3, and I even blamed somebody for stealing my 16 earlier.
So what happened to them?
Jinx finds herself in Waterdeep because it was the last safe town that she was in, where Ogma has a temple that's accessible.
All my money gone. Reduced ads.
So as the blast wave comes, it hits Carcoon first because he was literally right there. That's why I said you were like the least likely to be saved. He gets literally incinerated on the spot, or disintegrated, or I guess it would be disintegrated because you're being blasted with a force ridiculously powerful.
Can I roll one last religion check? A Hail Mary prayer?
You will need above a 25.
I'll call out a Loki. Name your price. Just teleport us out of this game.
Oh shit!
Roll.
Roll a 25. He gave you a number. You couldn't reach it.
Which is it's so exact of a trickster god.
You didn't even check to see if you could make the roll.
So the next person to die.
If I can use my fate, if anything.
I mean, it's technically a roll, but I mean, you're trying to affect a god with fate.
I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there if I can.
Not in this instance, because you're asking a god to do something.
Yeah.
So Soren gets disintegrated on the spot with Bidwell. Boulder literally gets saved in the nick of time. Interesting. I saved you for last for a reason. You're the only one who isn't killed by this blast. Because you have... Gotta find it real quick and make sure that this does state this. Technically, this isn't power word kill, so this isn't considered an insta-kill spell. So, you are dropped to 0 HP from this blast. And if you would like, you can use your reaction.
It was a spell.
No, I said it's not a spell.
Oh,
So, like, it would have to be something like power word kill that just says... So, this was what we discovered with Osiris before. He has a few abilities that lets him cheat death as long as it drops you to 0 HP first.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you going to use your reaction?
Oh, your feet.
Or do you want to die? You can choose to die, or you can choose to use your reaction and live with 1 HP.
I would like just casually walk the explosion with 1 HP.
Just walking away from the explosion.
No, emerges from the explosion. I would love to do that.
Alright. Then you live with 1 HP.
Ooh. Why?
Hammer time.
All the chaos beasts are gone. Everything's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
This actually looks very familiar to you. It reminds you of when the meteor hit that castle Natir. As you are literally standing at the bottom of a crater. As that phoenix spark within you just kind of ignites as you're laying there unconscious. You come back to and you're like, I thought I died. And then you realize, that's right, I have the phoenix as his power. But you are now at the bottom of a mile deep, or a 3,600 foot deep crater.
Just let know I'm alive.
I'm not connected to you anyway. Pray to me.
Yeah, technically the only reason Flair knows of anything that's going on is because Boulder, he can look through Boulder's eyes.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
But since Boulder's gone, he doesn't even know you're alive.
I think you all died.
Well, I guess we all know what this means. Time to go find somewhere safe and vibe there until the next day.
Well, you can pray.
Oh yeah, that too. That's also could work. But I don't have good religion. See? And since you don't know I'm alive, you can't give me advantage. Can I get advantage?
No, we already established during this day he can't use that power.
I know, I was just joshing. Yeah. Well, fun times. Well, time to. Man, this day just went downhill. First, I didn't get to sleep. Then I slept. Then we got attacked. Got blown up. Came back. And now I just gotta find somewhere relatively safe to hide out until tomorrow. And it's not even afternoon.
And if I may, I would like to leave it there for this week.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, I would very much like to agree with that statement.
Yeah. You know,
Because I still have to render down all the footage from last week. I haven't uploaded it yet.
fair enough. I find it funny that you nearly died 2 or 3 times, and you technically haven't moved that far from where you briefly started the session.
Oh no, Flair, you have no idea. They moved a ton from where they started last session. Let me show you. So, the P.
Where's the P?
I thought they were directly falling.
Oh no, because somebody was veering it, when it fell, it actually fell off course. So, you guys started here. You guys literally controlled descented for one turn, 180 something miles. And then, you ended up all the way over here. So, they've gone a considerable distance from where they started. They just never left the airship.
And how?
I mean, technically, Jinx went the farthest as she went back to Waterdeep.
Fair enough as well.
Oh, lovely.
And we were aiming for somewhere in the desert.
I don't know if I remember correctly.
The big black dot up here.
Oh, wow.
I marked it for a reason.
You know.
Yeah, even
You guys had like 4 days worth of travel.
I could have took you there.
You could have. You definitely could have.
Like,
how much
definitely
damage
could
is
have.
that again? How much damage is that again?